I'm Lizbeth Medina Santiago, and I'm going to talk about United States. Today, we're going to talk about 5 things about United States that you didn't know or you are ignoring right now. The first is Russia sold Alaska to United States for $7.2 million in total 50 years ago. And this is so important because right now Russia and United States are enemies. What happened if Russia have never sold Alaska to United States? What happened in this moment with the economy, with the future war? What happened with all that? Maybe the Russian people never know the importance of Alaska. The second thing that you ignored is that they call it Lake Superior for a reason. This is so important. Not only is Lake Superior the largest freshwater lake in the world, but it holds 3 quadrillion gallons of water. That's enough liquid to completely cover both North and South America under a foot of water. This is so much, and this is why Lake Superior is so important in the United States. And also it's so touristic. The third thing is July 2nd is actually the real American Independence Day. This has happened with another countries and another independence that some people change the date. This happened in the United States. The Second Continental Congress in Philadelphia actually voted to approve a resolution of independence on July 2nd, and later that day, the Pennsylvania Evening Post published this day the Continental Congress declared the United Colonies free and independent states. So, the 2nd of July is actually the real American Independence Day. The fourth thing that we are ignoring is that they don't have an official language. And this is so important because through its history, the United States has been a nation of immigrants. The population is diverse with people from all over the world seeking refuge and a better way of life. This country is so big, and that's why a lot of people going to go to there. That's why they don't have an official language. Most people assume English is the official language of the United States, but the truth is also that might be the case in many of the states. The federal government has never declared an official language, not English or anything else. They have English, French, Spanish, Korean, Japanese languages. And for the final thing is the Constitution wasn't original. This is so important. Because if you thought that Ben Franklin and the founding fathers came up with the Constitution all by themselves, you will be wrong. They actually modeled it after the Constitution of Iroquois Confederacy of a Native American tribes. And maybe these things kind of weird when we talk about 5 things that you never know about the United States. But it's so important knowing the culture of another country, and it's so important knowing the things that some of American people ignore. It's not to feel superior or not, it's about culture. And as we know, American people is kind of people that you need to be prepared with some things because they are so individualist and they are critics of what you know about their country. So it is important. It is important for the people that is not American people know these things. And that's all for me. Thank you. Goodbye.